I feel like now would be a good time to put a little disclaimer here. I say things how I see it, and that can change from day to day. So one day, I might tell you my life is great and have just a completely positive outlook, and others I may not, and it's just a reflection of how I feel at the time, not really of my overall. So the past few days have been filled with just kind of an overwhelming, excessive energy. Taking my anxiety pills kinda lessened the effect it had. So at least it wasn't so much just an anxious, nervous energy. It was just energy. And it's not really something I'm very familiar with, having so much energy. I just feel like I'm bouncing off the walls. I went for a jog, wore myself out. 10 minutes later, I was really energetic again. And then, kinda just all of a sudden, like pressing a light switch, my body feels like it's made out of lead. I'm finding it fairly difficult to stay awake right now, even just to record this. And I'm so tired. And more than that, I'm tired of not knowing what's wrong with me. I hopefully am going to see my therapist in 2 days. I do have to reschedule my appointment because of school. There's a bit of a time conflict there. So hopefully I'm just going to be able to get something later that day. But it's usually really easy to get an appointment with her, so I'm not all that concerned. I'll just give them a call tomorrow. And hopefully I can sit down with her and just try and figure out what's going on with me, why my mood is cycling so fast that I can't keep up with it. I mean, to go from ready to run a marathon 1 second to ready to sleep for days the next, it's distressing, to say the least. I kind of, in the meantime, formed another hypothesis. I'm still thinking that maybe my medication is messing with my head. So I would have started taking the Prozac about October, and I started just on 20 milligrams then. And when I met again with my psychiatrist in November, I said that I had actually been feeling worse since the last time I saw her, and so we decided to increase the dose, see if that helped. Come December, I was feeling really good, so I told her that. And now it's like I'm crashing again. I think maybe the fact that I felt worse after taking it just that first time might have been a sign that this was going to do weird things to my brain, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know what to look for. I just know I feel awful. Even in those high energy states, it looked like I was having fun, but I just wanted to calm down. And now I've calmed down too much. I'm back to just exhaustion, sleepiness. I see her at the end of the month, but I'm seriously considering calling and seeing if I can get an appointment sooner, just due to these mood swings happening. Especially if they continue. I worry it'll just grow out of hand. So I'll talk to my therapist. In the meantime, I'll do my own research, see if I can find anything that might just be a hint as to what's happening to me. And I'm not gonna like start just self-diagnosing myself, but at least I can form theories and test them, and then talk things out with my therapist, see if we can just see what's going on, because I'm really confused and I kind of just want to feel okay again, like I was starting to that December when I switched to 40 milligrams and things started to feel good for a while. I guess it was just too good to last, maybe. So I'll update y'all after I talk to my therapist. Hopefully I'll have more of I'll have more of an idea as to what's going on then. Good night.